share with everybody.
Okay.
Oh, I remember what it is.
Quiet down. Marion,
Uncle
what are you?
David.
Whoa!
Uncle
What a giver.
Uncle Marion.
I get a Tootsie Roll?
What
My
are they?
favorite. What do you think it
I
is?
know, but what kind of candy?
Where'd you get it? Like out of an assortment bag or
Do you
something?
eat this? Do you eat the plastic? Yes. Oh, that one you do.
Marion, shush.
Yeah, that kind you
Let me see it.
do. That kind you do. I suck on it.
I don't know. No, I don't think so. It feels too plasticky to eat.
And I bring some pictures of the show you.
Really?
It's my dad's iPhone.
Did anyone else bring a show and tell?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do what? David? No.
Yeah.
that?
Oh, I got one.
What?
I got a bunch of pictures of the boys playing baseball. And look at this. It's from
That is James.
It's from like some yeah.
Neat, Molly. Okay, look, sit down and look
David,
at
I
all
gotta
these
show
pictures.
you
She has some
something
fun ones.
that you won't like. It's so funny.
Give me your garbage since you can't be quiet about it. Okay, put it away. That was a good show and tell. Okay, hurry up.
I show you one that's really creative.
Did you guys have your parents vote on your pictures?
What? Oh,
I put them on the school blog. You need to get your parents to
yeah,
vote. Okay?
the pictures of like the frog.
Yeah, remember those? We did the group vote, the contest. Guys, close your mouth. Golly.
That's kind of
Audrey, that's really neat.
I already
That's
saw
good. You got down low?
Yeah, I put the camera on the ground.
That's really good. I
Do
like
you
it.
want to see it? Maybe when you visit me, it's next I'll show you.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys,
Guess
your
what?
parent,
Everyone,
listen, listen, I said, your parents don't have to vote on my blog. They can just text me like Letha did. She just texted me and sent me the picture she voted for.
Look,
That's
I
fine.
made this upside down.
Weird, do you know how to fix it on an iPhone? Do you want me to show you?
I have a show and
Did
tell.
you want to do it upside down?
Yeah. I have a show and tell.
Awesome. Okay, yes.
Please do.
You have a loose tooth?
Look
Crazy.
at this. Yeah.
What is it?
It's a picture of a flower.
Man, Audrey, with your that iPhone?
Yeah.
Good job. Okay, put that away. I want to see.
Wait.
One more. You get to show us one more, Molly.
One time we were playing frisbee and I was on my teeth and goes, whoa, you, Matt, like, whoa, you're teasing me, Mom. Matthew goes, whoa, you're teasing me, Molly. And I'm like, yeah, it's the least teasing. Like, oh, I didn't know.
Funny.
It's kind of I showed her.
Oh.
I think
I'll
let you do this one. When she shows me.
Audrey, good job. I think we got another photographer here. What?
When she shows me, when I say which one,
What are you talking about?
when I show my mom what
Oh.
pictures, then I already know what she's gonna vote.
The one of you holding the frog?
No, the one that I take.
No.
It's obvious.
I
know
she just
which
thinks
one
you're so
she
amazing.
picks.
Your mom?
Yeah.
That's okay.
I think she.
Your brothers and sisters can even vote too, as long as they're like, not like Taylor. Well, I don't know. I guess it depends. Like you could have. Whoa! Look at that dog. That is a pretty dog.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's the neighbor.
It is. I've only seen it one time.
Uh-oh.
What?
She always goes to her house.
No, she's only been there once. That is a neat dog.
No, she come there like almost every day.
It's a husky.
I know.
I think if I was gonna get a dog, which I'm never going to, that's the kind of dog I'd get.
I would get I don't
Hey,
know
Molly's
like that.
talking.
The famous one with the red eye and the black and the blue.
You know what the weirdest thing, or one of the weirdest things I saw once?
What?
A horse with blue eyes.
Ooh.
We were driving on the freeway up to Seattle, and I look over, and you know how they can go on the freeway in those cages? I look over, and it's a brown horse, and its eyes were like bright blue, like Mark's or something. It was so weird. Okay.
Like, did it look pretty?
Marion, quit yelling!
It's like a prison horse or
No, those are fake. Okay, the memory verse you guys passed on Monday was wrong. Give me your catechism. That was, you got 2 weeks to practice it. That's why Molly didn't know. No, sit down. I got it.
So I can't say it? So I was wrong. I should have said it 2 weeks ago?
Be quiet. No, you have till next week to learn it. So you guys,
No.
zip it. Open the page to the right page for me. There's one before that you didn't pass because I forgot last week. Still getting used to this teacher thing. No, it's like on baptism, isn't it? Remember? Go to the right page that you did last time for me.
And is that eternal salvation to all who believe. Who all who believe it?
Yeah, in the words of
No,
promise
no.
God declares.
Yeah, we all believe. No, it's not. Who all who believe this? Who believe this? Yeah, we just said that one.
Yeah, we just said it.
Yeah.
Sit up in your chair. That's the plan. Okay, so the first week we did what is baptism. This week we're doing what does baptism give or profit? Raise your hand. Audrey.
What does baptism give or
Stop
profit?
kicking, David.
It works forgiveness of sins, delivers from death and the devil, and delivers salvation for all who believe this. Are the words and promises of God declare.
Good, Audrey. Marianne.
What does baptism give or profit? It works forgiveness of sins, delivers from death and the devil, and works for
And gives.
and gives salvation.
Eternal.
Eternal salvation to all who believe this, as the words and promises of God declare.
Very good, Molly.
How can baptism give a profit?
No, what does baptism?
What does baptism give a profit? It is not the
You have something in your mouth?
Yeah.
Okay, take it out for a second and say it.
it is not the water indeed that
No, it works forgiveness.
it was forgiveness of sins, delivers from death and the devil, and gives eternal salvation to all who believe it.
As.
And as the words and promises of God declare.
Good, Molly. Eat your candy. David.
How does baptism?
What does?
What does baptism give or profit? It works forgiveness of sins and death and the devil.
David, no. You're saying it wrong for one, and you just need to relax and slow down, okay?
Okay.
What was I saying Monday about this?
Don't say it fast.
Why?
Because you'll probably get it wrong.
No, because it's a good thing to say, and it's important, and it's God's word. You don't just say it really fast. Take your time. Go ahead.
How does
What does?
What does baptism give a profit? It works forgiveness of sins, delivers from death and the devil, and gives eternal salvation to all who believe this, and the words and promises of God declare.
As the words and promises
As the,
declare.
as the words and promises of God declare.
What does that mean, Audrey?
Um,
Who can remember what I said on Monday when I asked what does it mean, especially if it's like something that you have in the Bible, David?
Like,
No, I didn't say like Audrey.
um,
I said say this before you say it because you don't really know fully what it means. What did I say to say? Marianne?
it could mean.
One thing it could mean, good, you can have a credit. One thing this could mean, right? Because you don't really know. Do you know who wrote this book?
Yes.
Who?
Or it was
Do you know what he said about it? One thing he said about it? What?
this is good.
He said he never even fully understood this catechism. He took his whole life learning it and still didn't know everything about it, and he even wrote it. Okay, so do you think you're gonna know everything?
No.
No.
Like,
Marian, you get a credit. I'm not giving you one. Okay, put those away. We're not doing that right now.
Pastor Nestigan was talking about.
Marian, put it all in there.
He's like,
Drop it.
I have 6.
What, David?
Pastor Nestigan was talking about. He's like, if you get baptized, then it doesn't. You want to live. You don't want. You want to swim. You don't want to. You're like trying to swim away.
That's
That's
what James Nestigan said?
yeah. He said,
Stop.
Okay, and he said, like,
He said you don't want to swim away?
no, when you get baptized, this is when Uncle Jesse was talking about.
When you get back.
Hey, he's talking about that.
Baptized,
Yeah.
then if you like,
Get to the point.
you
Let's
try
go.
to like when you get baptized, you don't want to die. You don't want to die
Look
because
at-
it's something like that. He's like, you want to live. You want to live. You don't want to.
Oh, okay. Are you saying like when you get baptized when someone's talking to you or something, like you want to be right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm tracking. Who else thinks they know what it means? Any ideas? Any thoughts? Do you talk to your parents about this before you say it, or you just memorize it?
If you get
Remember.
baptized, you're always gonna live.
Memorize it.
You're always gonna be alive, and you're always gonna be with Jesus. And you're gonna have friends and
David,
a good
David.
life established.
You're going to have forgiveness of sins. You're going to be delivered from death and the devil. And you'll have eternal salvation. That's what it says. Okay.
So
David, you will
you're gonna,
all
oh,
of
so
that.
you're gonna live forever?
No.
So you turn.
Yes, you are with the Lord. But
Guess
you're
what
still
was
going
on
to
the
die,
next video?
Huh?
Guess what was on the next video?
What?
A rich man came to Jesus, and he said, asked him what he should do, and Jesus said, give all your money and to everybody else, and then he did, but he was really rich, and then Jesus said, if you do, then you have treasures in heaven. No,
Does it say in the Bible though that he did that?
I think it was she was talking about Zacchaeus.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's another story too. That's a good
It
story.
was on Zacchaeus, so it's kind of weird.
there was
I
a
don't
guy that he really
I don't know in
liked,
the order it all
and
happened,
then
but
he
it did
came
happen.
home with a bunch of treasures,
Who?
and then the the guy on the camel came home with all his treasures. and then this-
Zacchaeus?
No, and then Zacchaeus was his friend, and he was taking that guy's money, and then he went over
That's why I don't
to
think it's true.
Jesus and said, "What should I do to inherit the something something?" And then God said, and then God told him the commandments, and he said, "I've been keeping the commandments," and then God said, just then keep them, and you have treasures in heaven.
Okay. Sometimes when people make videos, they change the stories around a little too.
Yeah.
But that's both of those stories are true. I don't know if Zacchaeus was his friend, but
Yes.
Marion, just because a video says it doesn't mean it's true.
It's a
Mommy
good.
said, look his hair. Zacchaeus
Marion,
did.
yeah, they made a video.
Oh.
What do you know is true? What's the only thing you know is true?
Jesus.
David, okay, could you make that a little more practical? Audrey?
Yes.
I'm gonna go to heaven.
Okay, yeah, but what else do you know, Marion? Like who?
I ought to know nothing.
No. Molly? Hey, stop it. You know that the Bible's true, so I don't know if someone makes a video on Noah's Ark. I don't know if it's all true. They might have had their own idea of it, right? But you can read the Bible and you know that's true, right?
Like I know Jacob. He
He
had-
read
he
with
had-
angel.
I know Jacob
Marion?
had as many sons as sons and daughters as the stars.
Why do you know that?
Because it was in the Bible. And it was on these movies on television, and it looks like they're real.
Okay.
Please.
Audrey?
Jacob or something means sneaky, my dad said. So that's why the angel changed it to his name.
What did he change his name to? David?
Oh, I know this. It's in my head. Oh,
David?
It's here.
Yeah. That's right. Yes?
Joshua.
No!
Israel.
Not Joshua. Yeah, Israel. Was he still sneaky though?
yes.
No.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, and
His name was
he
Ishmael?
broke and
Yeah.
he
Like the
broke
children of Israel? The children
and
of
he
Jacob?
broke down he would break down the altars, like those
Who? Jacob?
yeah, no, didn't that guy he changed into his name Israel? Wasn't he hitting down what are they called,
Idols?
balls?
Bulls?
No, yeah, idols.
I don't know, David.
'Cause
I
it's-
don't think that was Jacob.
Yeah, idol. He wrote that.
Who was that? Oh, I don't know. Okay, there are a lot of people in the Bible. Let's not to get too deep.
Now let's go into our map.
Yeah, now let's go to our test.
Marion! Put that back. What, Molly? What's wrong?
I don't know, but I think
Is it a little cut?
I think.
You gonna be okay?
Oh yeah, did you see us?
You need a Band-Aid? Okay. What, Dave?
Did you see us out there? Me and
What were you guys doing?
we were playing
Oh, volleyball!
The boys.
Marion?
The boys.
When are you allowed to yell?
When you,
Right
Not till 10 o'clock.
okay. The boys. They were hitting.
now!
It was boys and girls punching, and we won.
What were you playing?
Volleyball, and
With the balloon?
and I smacked
You know what we
it.
should
I
do?
smacked it on the girls like
David,
7 times,
Molly.
and I won.
Fingers on mouth. David,
When are we gonna make the movie, guys?
someday when my life
When
slows
you're old.
down.